Okay, will start in just a fraction of a minute. Okay. Um, just a second. Okay. Okay. Good afternoon, students. Myself, Dr. Pooja Yadav, and we were studying communication paper of your SEM 5. And in the last lecture, we have seen what is amplitude modulation. Okay, so amplitude modulation is now clear to you ki how the wave look likes. Okay, and we were on the stage of seeing the frequency spectrum of amplitude modulated wave. So today we are going to see frequency spectrum and power in amplitude modulated waves. So what is frequency spectrum of amplitude modulated signal is nothing but the representation of AM modulated wave in frequency domain. In frequency domain means in terms of frequency, phase and with varying time. So this is the definition how you can define the frequency spectrum. And in frequency spectrum, what we take, we consider the sidebands of the amplitude modulated wave and their corresponding amplitude. So this is how we draw the frequency spectrum of amplitude modulated wave. So how the frequency spectrum looks like, we have seen the modulated signal picture. So just remember that picture, and I am keeping on screen just the derivation only. You have to keep the picture also with you. Okay, so here how we have amplitude modulated wave, the equation will be E amplitude modulated ये this is amplitude modulated signal और उसका जो equation है, this will looks like EC plus EM sine of omega mt and sine of omega ct. Okay, this is our first equation. Here what we do, we take EC common, then what we will remaining in the bracket, we will have 1 plus EM by EC sine of omega mt sine of omega ct. So here two sine waves are there. In the last lecture also I have told you that two sine waves are there. First is a modulating signal and the second one is the carrier signal. Okay, so here we will have modulation index as EM by EC. So what we will do, we will keep here EC as common. Here we are writing 1 plus EM by EC. In the place of EM by EC we are keeping M, then sine of omega mt and sine of omega ct after the bracket. Then simplifying this we can get, ये bracket आपने open कर दी है, so we can write this equation as EC sine of omega ct plus this one MEC sine of omega mt sine of omega ct. So here in this equation you are able to see कि in the amplitude modulated signal also you are having two sine frequency terms. So here after applying a formula that sine A of sine B, here sine A or sine B, you can write this as cos of A minus B by 2 cos of A plus B by 2 in minus. Or after substituting this formula to the upper equation, what is the upper equation? Look carefully. What is the upper equation? Here we are having upper equation like this. Okay, so we are keeping the formula sine A sine B in this one. Okay, this one will remain constant. EC sine of omega ct we have kept constant, and here we are applying the formula for sine A sine B. So this will look like cos of A minus B by 2 cos of A plus B by 2. So how we are writing? M EC by 2, take this as outside common, then cos of omega c, cos of omega c minus omega m function of t minus m ec by 2 cos of omega c plus omega m t function of t. So what we have done, we have just applied one formula to sin a, sin b, and we have written in the form of cos A, cos B. Then we have taken some common terms MEC by 2. Then it will remain as cos of omega C minus omega M function of T. And in the next one, minus MEC by 2 cos of omega C plus omega M function of T. So what does this thing represents? That in the final amplitude modulated frequency spectrum formula, you will have first this as carrier lower sideband, carrier upper sideband. Here we are having the sidebands. Okay, two frequencies are there, and we are having sidebands as lower sideband and upper sideband for each frequency terms. Is it understood to you? Lower and upper sideband for each frequencies we are having. Okay, so this will look like, we will have it in the next slide. We will see what are the features of these frequency spectrum wave, what we have seen as the resultant amplitude modulated wave frequency spectrum, उसके क्या features है, what are the terms regarded to it, उसमें क्या क्या चीजें हैं जो इनबिल्ट है, क्या क्या चीजें उसमें छुपी हुई है जो हमें उसमें से ढूंढ के निकालनी है, क्या क्या terms हमें derived करने हैं. Okay, so from this equation we have the first term is sine term called unmodulated carrier signal. Okay, so first sine wave जो formula में हमें पहला sine term दिखा, that is unmodulated carrier signal. The second term is the cos term as frequency fc minus fm. This fc minus fm, wherever it is, it will be called as lower sideband. Okay, LSB with amplitude MEC by 2, and the third term which is called as cos term, and this is called as upper sideband FC plus FM. Okay, जो FC plus FM यानी दोनों के फ्रीक्वेंसी से भी जो ऊपर जाएगा, that is called as upper sideband, और FC minus FM जो जाएगा, that will be called as LSB or lower sideband. So how we can show this by a picture? This representation of modulated frequency spectrum formula we have represented in one equation or in one figure. So this will look like this. This is the amplitude modulated signal. उसका frequency spectrum देखो. Center frequency is carrier frequency. Okay, the frequency which we wanted actually is a carrier frequency, but after doing amplitude modulation we got some extra frequencies also there, and they are called as lower sideband frequency and upper sideband frequency, which are having the amplitudes as MEC by 2 and here MEC by 2. Amplitudes are same, but what is the frequency? This is FC minus FM. Okay, and this is FC plus FM. ये क्या रहेगा? This is the lower sideband or LSB, or this one is called as FC plus FM. क्या रहेगा? Upper sideband or USB. Okay, so this frequency spectrum is clear to you. Now we see what is the bandwidth. Bandwidth means what? You all know the formula for bandwidth, how we calculate the bandwidth. It is to be calculated as frequency upper sideband minus lower sideband. जैसे आप लोगों ने, I can give you one example. You have measured the bandwidth for any I say आप लोग फिल्टर्स बनाते हो, ओके। सो यू डिजाइन द फिल्टर्स फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर बैंडविड्थ, एक पर्टिकुलर फ्रीक्वेंसी के लिए भी आप फिल्टर डिजाइन कर सकते हो, और यदि कोई वो बैंड फिल्टर है, ओके, तो उसको क्या करते हो आप, एक फ्रीक्वेंसी बैंड के लिए डिजाइन करते हो कि ये फ्रीक्वेंसी से ये फ्रीक्वेंसी तक वो जो फिल्टर है आपका फिल्टर सर्किट, वो फ्रीक्वेंसी पास करेगा या फ्रीक्वेंसी स्टॉप करेगा, ठीक है। तो this is just the same how we calculate the bandwidth, upper sideband frequency minus lower sideband frequency, okay। So this can be derived from the formula, upper sideband में देखो fc plus fm minus fc minus fm, फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ लोअर साइड बैंड कैसे कैलकुलेट किया है हमने, एफ सी माइनस एफ एम, और फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ अपर साइड बैंड कैलकुलेट किया है एफ सी प्लस एफ एम। सो दिस विल लुक लाइक दिस, and if you derive this you will have bandwidth of amplitude modulated signal as twice fm। ये देखो इसके ब्रैकेट्स ओपन कर दिए आपने, this fc and this fc they will cancel each other, we have fm plus fm, so this will be twice of fm, means the bandwidth of amplitude modulated wave is calculated as twice of modulating frequency value. This is written as, hence the bandwidth of AM signal is twice the modulating signal frequency, यानी जो आपका amplitude modulated signal रहेगा उसका bandwidth क्या रहेगा, it is twice आपका जो modulating frequency है उसके twice उसका bandwidth रहेगा। Is it okay? Bandwidth is clear. Now we'll look how the side bands are there, और कौन कौन से side bands एम्पलीट्यूड मॉड्यूलेशन में हो सकते हैं। वी हैव टू साइड बैंड्स, एक लोअर साइड बैंड है और एक अपर साइड बैंड है, पर यहाँ पे देखो क्या क्या है। हियर वी हैव डबल साइड बैंड फ्रीक्वेंसी, हियर वी हैव सिंगल साइड बैंड, और this is single sideband suppressed carrier, this is double sideband suppressed carrier। double sideband means जो हमने sidebands देखे upper sideband and lower sideband, so one sideband and second sideband, if we have two sidebands for lower one, if we have two sidebands for upper one, they are called as double sideband frequency carriers। Now how the double sideband look like, here this is clear in this picture that if you have bandwidth as twice of fm, so you will have this as lsb and this as usb, upper sideband and lower sideband। so what is the, just a second, so we were here that lower sideband and upper sideband, this can be represented as fc minus fm and fc plus fm, the same thing is there, okay। फॉर्मूला वही रहेगा। आप सिंगल साइड बैंड देखो, दे वर डबल साइड बैंड, एंड नाउ इफ यू हैव अ सिंगल साइड बैंड कि एक ही साइड बैंड है तो क्या रहेगा, यू हैव फ्रीक्वेंसी कैरियर फ्रीक्वेंसी एंड द upper sideband frequency, that is fc plus fm, only single sideband is there। then we can represent a amplitude modulated wave in two forms, that is in time domain and in frequency domain। so how we can represent the amplitude modulated wave, here we have seen that this is the amplitude modulation in time domain। how we represent amplitude modulation in time domain is कि the waveform will have its amplitude varying each time, with the incoming time the amplitude is varying and the frequency is constant, this is amplitude modulation in time domain। यहाँ पे देखो क्या क्या चीजें हम रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, कैरियर amplitude, this is modulating frequency amplitude, and here we go on negative side, so this is minus of EC, minus of EC plus EM. This is V minimum and this is V maximum. Voltage minimum, this is amplitude minimum, this is amplitude maximum. Then how we represent amplitude modulated wave in frequency domain? So this is the representation. This can be asked for 1 mark question. Represent amplitude modulated wave in frequency domain. Represent एम्पलीट्यूड मॉड्यूलेटेड वेव इन टाइम डोमेन. तो दोनों का फर्क आपको देखो, यहाँ पे सिर्फ फ्रीक्वेंसी बैंड्स दिखाने हैं और वहां पे आपको पूरा सिग्नल दिखाना है टाइम डोमेन में with varying amplitudes of for each incoming time. Okay, so this is how we represent in frequency domain. Here LSB is there, USB is there, and the carrier frequency is there. In center you have to draw carrier frequency, and the lower one will be called as lower sideband. This is having amplitude. All the things you have to show. Without amplitude, nothing is there in amplitude modulated signal. So each time you have to show amplitudes value. So what is this? This is MEC by 2. This is also MEC by 2. Amplitudes remain same. Only the frequency for lower sideband is FC minus FM, and frequency for upper sideband is FC plus FM. Okay. Then what is the power relations? Now if frequency is there, amplitude is there, and varying time is there, then there will be power. Okay, so total power in amplitude modulated wave is calculated as carrier power, power in upper sideband, and power in lower sideband. Okay, all these three powers, when you add them up, you will have the total power. Here these formulas you will have to remember for calculations. You will be having numerical. We are also going to solve one numerical. For that you have to remember the formulas. So if you don't have a print screen option, or if you are not recording the presentation, just write down the formulas for calculations. So here how the formula will look like, the final formula will be total power is equal to, this is E for carrier, this is for upper sideband, and this is for lower sideband. What are these? E carrier, E USB, and E LSB. These are RMS values of sideband amplitudes. Okay, these are the amplitudes divided by the characteristic resistance of antenna in which to the power is dissipated. Okay, this thing you will have to remember, that from where you will got the R value, the resistance value. This is the resistance of antenna. Okay, power जब हम calculate कर रहे हैं, so we are also considering the resistance of antenna. It must transmit whatever power you are giving to it. So the resistance of any antenna should be very low. Is it okay? So this is how we'll calculate the power for amplitude modulated signal. We will see antennas in details. We'll have one unit for it, and we are also going to see antennas. So there we will have the formula for calculation of resistance of any antenna. Here we have carrier power as PC. This is E square by R. This is EC root 2 by 2 whole square by R. So this can be represented as E square C by twice of R. ये फॉर्मूला समझ में आया कैसे हमने किया है? E स्क्वायर है, उसको आपने इसमें डिराइव किया. सो पावर ऑफ कैरियर इट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड एज E स्क्वायर बाय twice of R. E is nothing but the amplitude. Here power in sidebands वैसे ही calculate करना है जैसे हमने earlier calculation किया. In the same way you have to calculate. I don't know this from where this line has came. Okay, so this is the power calculation for sidebands. You can also calculate the total power for upper sideband and for lower sideband. Then we will have total power represented as P total is equal to 1 plus m square by 2 ब्रैकेट के बाहर PC power of carrier. Okay, so total power is nothing but 1.5 of PC. How this we will calculate? M increases for unity modulation index. What is unity modulation index? हमने मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स के कंडीशंस देखे. m is equal to 1, m is equal to 0, m is greater than 1, m less than 1. So if m is equal to unity means m is equal to 1. When m is equal to 1 happens when 100% modulation is there. So for that total power is equal to 1.5 multiplied with the power of carrier. Is it okay? So here I have also taken one example. You write down this example and try to solve this. If you have written the formula, if you have any book, so you try to solve this problem. A modulating signal having 20 sine in bracket 2 pi into 10 raised to power 3 t is used to modulate. See, दो अलग अलग sine waves हैं. एक ये क्या है? This is, these are the amplitudes. Okay, and this is the modulating signal, and no, this is the carrier, this is the modulating signal. Okay, so here कैरियर का फॉर्मूला क्या है? 40 साइन 2 पाई इंटू 10 raised to power 4 t. Here you have to calculate these things, these terms: modulation index, percentage modulation, then sideband frequencies and their amplitudes, bandwidth of AM wave, and then you have to draw the frequency spectrum also. जब आप sideband frequencies निकाल लोगे तो carrier frequency, upper sideband frequency, lower sideband frequency and their amplitudes. By writing this, you have to draw the frequency spectrum, and this is your homework. Here solution is also given. Just take a screenshot or just take a snapshot if you are calculating. Just tally your results from this calculation. Okay, so this is for all. This is all for today's class. We have seen frequency spectrum of amplitude modulated wave. Amplitude modulation में कैसे frequency spectrum दिखेगा वो आज हमने ये क्लास में सीखा है. And not only that, we have studied so many things in today's class. So we will just give a overview that what we have seen. From where we have this? Okay. Okay, so we have started from here. We have seen what is the frequency spectrum. You have definition, how we write in frequency spectrum for amplitude modulated wave, and this is how the derivation for amplitude modulation. Okay, so here we have derived the formula for upper sidebands, lower sideband, and how the resultant amplitude modulated signal looks like. For that we have derived the formula, and then we have frequency spectrum, terms related or the features related to frequency spectrum of amplitude modulated wave. Like this, see, this thing is frequency spectrum. After calculation, the homework which I have given to you, after calculation you have to draw the spectrum like this. So here we have the terms. यहाँ पर upper sideband, lower sideband का concept है. Frequency modulation, amplitude modulation में, this you will have to remember. Okay, this spectrum you have to remember actually for amplitude modulation. Then what next we had? Then we have calculated the bandwidth. You just remember the formula for bandwidth. It is nothing but twice of FM. Okay, from here you have to calculate the bandwidths. This is the sideband representation for AM modulated signal. Here what we have, this is also double sideband concept. Okay, how the double sideband looks like, this is having lower sideband also and upper sideband also, and frequency for them. And this is for single sideband. Here we have a carrier frequency and a upper sideband, and the frequency for upper sideband, it is calculated as fc plus fm. Okay, then representation of amplitude modulated wave, we can represent it in two forms, that is one in time domain and the next is in frequency domain. So how we represent in time domain, this is a time domain representation. You have to give amplitudes, you have to show the amplitudes by varying time, and also the envelope for upper sideband and lower sideband. And this is we have frequency domain. How we represent in frequency domain, amplitude modulation in frequency domain, you can also represent, this is the way of representation in frequency domain. Okay, then next we have power calculations. From this we have calculated the power. This is carrier power plus power in upper sideband plus power in lower sideband. So put the formulas for all and you will have the total power as E square by twice of R. What is R? R is the resistance of transmitting antenna. Okay, so here we are calculating the power and total power in amplitude modulated wave. We have calculated finally as 1 plus m square by 2 power of carrier. Okay, and if we have unity modulation index, so this power total will be calculated as 1.5 multiplied with the power of carrier. This is one example which we have taken for today's class, and this I have given you as homework also. See here what we have to calculate: modulation index, percentage modulation, sideband frequencies and their amplitudes, bandwidth of AM wave, draw the frequency spectrum. So just have an overview that how we have calculated. Here we have modulating signal. This is the formula for modulating signal: 20 sine 2 pi 10 raised to power 3t. So write down in terms of EM sine of 2 pi fm into t. So here what is this? Here we got EM value as 20 and FM value as 10 raised to power 3. Okay, so from here you just calculate the things. You calculate for carrier frequency also, you put the things. FM we have calculated as 1 kilohertz. Okay, then you calculate modulation index, you know EC, you know EC by EM by EC, you calculate modulation index, then percentage modulation. From here you can see that it is 50% of modulation. Then you calculate sideband frequency. For lower sideband, frequency of lower sideband is FC minus FM. So this is nothing but 100 kilohertz minus 1 kilohertz. You got it as 99 kilohertz, and lower sideband is 101 kilohertz. Okay, so here you have bandwidth also, twice of FM. If you do, you will get the bandwidth. So this is the solution also. Please do the numerical once again by yourself. And this is for this class. It's all for today's class. Good day, students, and thank you for the quiet listening. Okay, so I'm ending the meeting. If you have any queries, if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat box. We will have your queries to be solved in our next class. You can also WhatsApp me on my number. Okay, we are just ending the meeting for today's class.